All right, we're in Hokkaido, I think is how you say it. We just got off the ship. Supposedly there's no shuttles or anything. We just have to cross the street. So we're going up here to the terminal building, which I think we just have to show our passports again. And then we can get our day started. We haven't even had breakfast yet. And we did have some communications with the ship this morning about yesterday's taxi, and I'll cover that later. All right, so we got off the ship, we crossed the street. There are a bunch of these little ladies in school uniforms that have little interpreter badges. I mean, lots and lots of them all along everywhere we go. So I guess they're here to help. But we just crossed here to the little shopping center. We're gonna look for something to eat. Look at it. There's a vicious animal. It's even got a muzzle. All right, we're gonna look for something to eat in here. Here is the manhole cover for Hakodate. Regretfully, we don't have the little book. There's a book that tells you can like mark off or something. We didn't buy a book, so we're gonna check the food out here. They have a small capsule toy place right here. I guess this is like a seafood. I guess they also make food here as well. A lot of live animals. This sounds like Chinese. See, you can get the squid and then they eat it for you, Heather. All sorts of stuff. And there's all sorts of shops in here. Oh, there's even a sit-down place over on this side. All right, we picked a place for breakfast. Heather crashed into the door here, almost taking it out because she drives terrible. But we are placed our order and now we're just waiting for our food. Are you proud of yourself, Heather? Yeah. Well, Heather got 2 jumbo shrimp, but as you can see, she already ate them. And I'm not sure what this was, but it's good. And I like this. It's got a kind of a smokier flavor to it. But again, my Japanese is terrible. Oh, here comes mine. So I got eel and miso soup. And the eel, as you can see, is really good. We've already been chewing on it. Alright, so there's our ship. That's the little shopping area. It's seafood market, whatever you want. I think they call it a morning market. Lots of little restaurants in there. Yeah, we're going to go up here a little bit and see what we can find. Alright, well, we just stumbled across the first 7-Eleven. We'd already passed another Lawson's. So we're gonna try to sneak in here. Looks like there's a ramp. See what Heather thinks of this place. This is an interesting building across the street too. Well, we just walked up the street. There's that green and red building right there. We just walked from the 7-Eleven to where the statue of the naked girl is. We're on the corner of whatever this says here. There's a nice little couple benches here, so we're gonna sit here and have our rice ball. Okay, we're heading to the Museum of the Future. Hopefully it's this building in front of us. Well, we found the museum. Oh look, they got these little robot dogs. It says no touch. You gotta explain that to Heather because she'll touch it. Maybe you gotta turn around. Let's see what they do when they see you. Sit. Lay down. Speak. Yeah. So I guess it understands English too. Wag your tail. It says, if you know what that says, then you're better than me. It just says don't touch. Alright, so we just left the Museum of the Future. It was really kind of cool. It's more kid oriented, but definitely something worth adults. It was only $6 for 2 adults. Our ship is right there, so we're literally just a couple blocks away. But we're just out sightseeing. We don't have to be back to the ship until 4. So we're gonna go down this way and see what else we can find. Yeah, we're just wandering around. We've come up the block. We're still close to the bus station. It's just a block back that way. But we're gonna go up here a little bit and then cross over and come back on the other side. So in that little museum of the future that we watched, they just showed us this mountain right here. And that used to be, during the war, they had some gun placements and some fortresses up there. Now it's been converted over to communications and whatnot. And for the longest time it was closed to the public, but it was recently opened up after, I believe, World War II is what the thing said. So now you can go up there. It's a nature reserve, all sorts of some cool things. I think there's also a cable car, if I remember, that goes to the top. I don't think we're gonna do that today. We're just kind of out wandering around, seeing what trouble we can get into. So we're gonna cross the street here and then head back towards the ship and maybe look for a snack. All right, we found the Hakodate sign, and there's our ship in the background. Nice little park area for pictures right here, next to the bus terminal. All right, now that everybody has cleared through here this morning, these cantaloupe are 120,000 or 120 bucks. But now it's not so busy. And there's our ship. Remember the movie James Bond? What was it? Octa. Yep, he's still alive. Well, we have left port of Hokkaido, and we are going to be at day C tomorrow, and then we're heading to Yokohama, Tokyo. What is today? It's Friday, so we'll be there on Friday. So we had a good day, had a nice walk. I covered over 3.5 miles today. So we're gonna head down for dinner and have a nice peaceful sleep, because I'm gonna need it. My feet hurt.